I wanted to bring you some, I'm going to call them food finds, to give you some ideas of things that you could eat that are, if you're on Weight Watchers, low in points, but worth the points that you're eating. Same for if you're on low calorie or whatever eating program that you're doing. I'll try to give you as much information about the product as I can to help you with whatever eating program that you're doing. And if you can see, I'm in my car right now. It's because I just left the store and I'm meeting my husband for lunch and he's not here yet, so I figured I would go ahead and film a video. Why not? Except for people probably think I'm crazy. And I might be. But anyway, so I'm going to start doing this whenever I find foods that I feel are worth the points, calories, etc. They taste good. They're not, you know, just all around bad for you. I may give you a couple of those too. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, these I got at my local health food store. I know that you can get them at Whole Foods markets. If you have one of those where you are, I know you can get at least 2 of these brands. I'm not sure about the other one. The first one I got is this, and I cannot see the screen right now, so I'm sorry if you can't actually see the package very well. I'll try doing that. It's called Eat Smart by Snyder's, and I'm sure you've heard of Snyder's of Hanover pretzels and things like that. And it's Naturals corn and rice puffs, and they're white cheddar cheese. Now, I've bought natural ones of these before that were low in fat and etc. That were... Let me show you what they look like. Get one out of the bag, sorry. This is what they look like to me. That looks like a packing peanut. I have bought these before that taste like a packing peanut. They're chewy, or like chewy in a bad way. Or they're hard or whatever. These taste like Cheetos Cheese Puffs. The white ones, with a better texture to me. They don't turn to mush immediately in your mouth. They're really tasty. They are filling. And it's 3 points for 3 cups, which is quite a lot of these. Let's see. They have cornmeal, sunflower oil, rice flour, cheddar cheese, whey, salt, buttermilk, and then the maltodextrin and citric acid, because they have to put that in everything. Let's see. They are 130 calories for 3 cups, 5 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. So that's pretty good for a snacky thing like that. And I'd like to eat those with my sandwich, or, you know, just maybe to snack on a few at night when I'm having that I need something to snack on that's salty moment and I'm tired of popcorn, because I get that way sometimes. And the second thing I got was this brand. It's called Las Tapitas. Yeah. And they are Spanish tapas flatbreads, and they are in the flavor manchego cheese, and they say they have genuine sheep's milk manchego, which is a cheese, in them. They're a product of Spain, so they are clearly from Spain. I know you can get this brand at Whole Foods as well. Let's see, these simple, delicious flatbreads were created in ancient times to provide world travelers such as Christopher Columbus, how do they know that, with a source of nutrition during long voyages. The addition of extra virgin olive oil gave these wonderful flatbreads a longer shelf life, delicious flavor, enhanced nutrition, and a tender, crisp texture, and all of that is true. They're kind of thick. I don't know if you can see them. And they're crispy. They're not squishy or gooey or anything. And they have a really good light cheese flavor, almost like an Asiago cheese. It's not a bitter cheese flavor, it's a good light cheese flavor, but it's definitely there. An ounce of these, I don't know how many that is, I'm sorry, but I'm assuming it's quite a few. 28 grams is 3 points. And that is 3.7 grams of fat. I have this down to the point. 17.9 grams of carbohydrates, 0.6 grams of fiber, yeah, and 3.4 grams of protein. So I opened them and tried one to make sure that they were tasty before I showed them to you, and they are really good. They're going to be very good with a little bit of light cheese. Delish. The next thing I got, sorry, it's on my other side, was this, and it's by Navitas. It's an organic trail mix. It has organic goji berries, organic mulberries, organic cacao nibs, however you say that, cacao, however you want to say it, organic golden berries, organic raw cashews. And it's 4.5 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of protein, and that's in 1 ounce. So that's quite a lot of this. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll have to get the bag open with one hand, I hope. I think this will be really tasty, like maybe in some yogurt or on some cereal that's not really very filling or tasty. I mean, not filling, but tasty, you know, because some of the low-calorie cereals that you eat are kind of boring. Let me show you what a handful of it looks like. I don't really have a handful because I didn't get any of the little pieces. There we go. This is what it looks like. So you got your little cacao nibs, however you say that. Looks like little chocolate things. And all these different little berries and your raw cashews. It's very, very tasty. I was surprised. I opened it and went, oh no. Should I buy a bag of flowers? It tastes really good. It's all very fresh and tasty. Nothing is cardboard tasting or anything like that. So I think I'm going to enjoy like maybe a half a serving of that, which would be 1.5 points in some yogurt tonight, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know. And then another thing I got this at my Weight Watchers meeting, and you can go into anywhere that has Weight Watchers meetings and sells the products, look that up online, and purchase any of their products. You don't have to be a member or anything like that. So I got these. Again, I'm sorry if you can't see these because I cannot see the back of the camera. When I get my new camera in the mail, the screen turns around. These are French vanilla calcium fortified drink mixes. And what they are is basically a smoothie packet. It's 2 points for the packet. It is with 1 cup of non-fat milk. If you use that to make it, it's 180 calories, 1.5 grams of fat. That's what's in the mix itself. There's no fat in non-fat milk, clearly. 4 grams of fiber, which is good. 10 grams of protein, which is very good. And only 12 carbohydrates. There's 190 milligrams of sodium, if you're counting that, and 300 milligrams of potassium, which is really good for you. So, just trying to see if they had any other information on there about it. Serving suggestions: empty this into a glass, add a cup of ice cold water. You can use water if you don't want to add any points to it at all, and it will still be 2 points. Because if you add a cup of milk, it makes it 1 more point. That's 3 points. And you can also put it in a blender. Or, to get the 2 milk servings you need, recommended by Weight Watchers, let's see, prepare with 1 cup of non-fat milk. And that will, I'm sorry, that will make it a points value of 4, not 3, because a cup of milk is 2 points. So, I'm going to add a banana and maybe some berries to it and throw it in the blender and maybe have a really good tasty smoothie. That the fruit won't add any points to it at all for me, so that will be really good. And another thing I was going to tell you was, I'll show you later what it looks like, but I got unsweetened coconut milk in a carton, a smaller paper type carton thing, and it's only 1 point for 1 cup of that, and it's really tasty. I like it. So anyway, you could use that. And then the last thing I got, I haven't tried this yet. I haven't tried that yet either, I'm sorry. I will update you and let you know in the description down below what it tastes like and all that, and if I feel like it's worth it. But I really feel like those, that trail mix and those cheese puffs are very worth the points that I'm spending to eat them. I got this. This is tea, loose tea, and I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. It looks like there's actual berries in there. I got rosehip tea and African rooibos tea, which is naturally decaffeinated. It grows that way. So I'm excited to try that. I'm going to put it in my little tea bowl infuser thing and drink that this evening. So I think that concludes all I got today. So I'm going to start doing this more often if it's something that you guys are interested in. When I find a food that I feel is tasty, worth the points, values, not just complete garbage for you, then I'm going to bring them to you, and you guys can go check them out if you want. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.